This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. I'm just chilling, answering some questions for the Power Project. We're making the world a better place to lift, trying to make a difference. I'm firing these questions out for free, and one of the reasons why I'm firing them out for free is not because I need more friends. I have plenty of those, and the ones that I do have, I pretty much hate anyway. But the reason why I'm doing this is for people to learn. I'm trying to spread the word of power and strength. Strength is important. It's a key element of life. Without strength, you will die. When your strength runs out, you are dead. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this, is I'm trying to spread the word, make people understand, make people realize that if you're stronger, a lot of great things will happen for you, and everything else will fall into place. If you're doing strength training, if you're lifting with weights, you're going to build more muscle mass, you're going to burn more calories, you're going to have a much better success rate than trying to hop onto some treadmill and bust out a 20-minute jog or whatever it is that you're going to do on there. Because cardio is only for right now, and muscle is forever if you work on maintaining it and building it. The muscles will work for you. You allow your body to work for you, and you won't have to work as hard. When somebody's walking around like Stan Efferding at 280 pounds and just shredded, his body's going to burn up whatever he eats. The guy can eat ice cream, he can eat whatever he wants for a while. If he does that for too long, obviously his body fat composition will change. But he can handle a tremendous amount of calories. And I've noticed a huge difference myself. My friend Jesse Burdick, who does CrossFit powerlifting certifications with me as well, when he got himself leaner, he got to a point where he couldn't even gain weight anymore. He's like, I'm really trying, man. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm like, no, dude, you're not. You must not be trying, because it's so easy to gain weight. Well, it's easy to gain weight when you're fat. But when you start to have a lot of muscle mass on you and you change your body composition, it's very hard to even gain fat. It's hard to even go down that road. So those of you out there who are wishy-washy, who are doing all this gay cardio stuff all the time, start to implement a little bit more strength training. You'll notice a big difference. It takes time. That's why people hate it. It's hard and it takes time. It's not as gratifying as running and getting your heart rate. For some people like that. Some people like to get their heart rate up. They like to breathe real hard. But you can still have workouts like that even with weights. It's just that you have to kind of know what you're doing. You might have to throw in supersets or triplets or whatever you want to call them, however you want to slice it. All right, enough about me blabbing on forever. Let me answer this question. Got a question about how often should you train, for maximum results, is what he's asking, this guy, Yvonne Adams. He says that he likes to train 5 or 6 days a week, and then he kind of hears some people say you should train 3, you should train 4. Do what you like, man. Do whatever it is that you like to do. If you really like training twice a week and you get results from that, then do it. Don't worry about the experts, the gurus, all these people that are chatting it up on the internet and stuff like that. Take advice for yourself. Learn for yourself. Learn from yourself, and that'll take you to where you need to go to. You can listen to guys like me, and you can listen to other experts out there, but you have to question their knowledge too. What's their knowledge base? How do they know stuff? For me, my knowledge base is 20 years in the gym. I've tried every program out there. First program, not every program, that's impossible, right? I've tried many programs that are out there. First program I ever did was from the Bulgarians. The first book I ever picked up was like a Bulgarian strength training thing, and I said, "Oh, this is perfect. They lift twice a day. I can do the twice a day, and then when the summer hits, when I don't have school, I can work out 3 times a day, like they suggest in here." And that's what I did. That was my first training program, and it worked well for me. I trained 3 times a day, like 4 days a week. It was retarded. It made sense. But I liked it. I got into weights, because of it. I got fired up because of it. I got enthusiastic because of it. If you're not enthusiastic and you're not excited about it, then you might as well go collect stamps or something, because this is not going to be for you. Like I said earlier, you're in it for the long haul, man. This is a long course. Keep yourself healthy, keep yourself in shape, and keep kicking some ass. So hopefully that helps answer your question. Um, you also kind of add in at the end to build strength. Would you add in more max lifts? You don't want to have too many max lifts in 1 week. Really, as you build strength, I would say you only really want to push it to the max, about once a month per lift. So if you bench, squat, deadlift, you do one heavy bench a month, one heavy squat a month, one heavy deadlift a month. If you're newer or you're following the Westside Barbell Conjugate system and you're following it to a T, you're going to max out every single week in about two different lifts, because you have 2 max effort days, one for upper, one for lower. So you're going to do some sort of max nearly every week. But for me and for more advanced lifters, we just don't push it quite past that point as often because the risk of injury is too great. If you're newer, you more than likely won't get hurt from that, and you can blend that in. For Yvonne here, I would suggest that you read the Periodization Bible Part 1 and 2 off of EliteFTS.com, written by Dave Tate. One of the best articles ever written on the conjugate system. And then also, you can also go to the master himself, my sensei, Louis Simmons, who has a book called The West Side Book of Methods, which covers everything. Or you can come to a seminar with myself and Jesse Burdick, CrossFit Powerlifting Certification Seminar. Those are open to anybody, not just CrossFitters and CrossFitians. You don't have to have any affiliation with CrossFit to enter one. All you got to do is go on CrossFit.com and look up their specialty courses, and you can sign up, and we teach you, nearly everything there is to know about the conjugate system and about powerlifting and about getting stronger. And hopefully that answers your question. That's it from supertrain.tv.